Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. How are you today? I hope you are in a good health without missing anything. Okay, in this video I will discuss the grammar material about noun. Have you ever heard or studied noun before? Okay, let's go straight to the discussion of the following material. Enjoy the video, guys! Well friends, let me introduce myself. My name is Oka Oktaviana Santosa, and you can call me Oka. I'm from UIN Raden Masait, Surakarta. Okay, let's go to the material. Table of contents. The first one is definition of nouns. The second is function of nouns. The third is type of nouns, and the last is exercise. Definition of noun. Nouns are components of the part of speech that function to name object, whether they are physical such as human, animals, plants, place, inanimate object, or abstract objects such as names, titles, and others. The next is function of noun. 1. Subject of verb. The first and most common function of a noun is as the subject of a verb. As the subject, the noun is usually at the beginning of a sentence, right in front of the verb. When it is the subject of a verb, a noun can be accompanied by article or not. For examples, Tommy is the best student in our school. Japan has colonized Indonesia for about 3 years. Mathematics becomes the first subject that will be tested in the exam. The bottle is fulfilled with pure water. An egg per day could save you from diabetes. 2. Direct or indirect object. In addition to being the subject, nouns are also common object in a sentence. Noun can be a direct object of the subject, or it can be an indirect object. As object, nouns can be accompanied by additional words such as pronouns, determiners, adjective, and etc. For examples, as direct object, I will take Harry to your house soon. Don't put the glass on everywhere. She had loved to get some flower from you. As indirect object, please buy Kyla a chalk syrup. Don't call me a liar. She gives her brother a cotton candy. 3. Subject or object complement. The role of the next noun is as a subject or object complement in a sentence. Subject complement is a term for a noun that is spoken after a linking verb, while object complement is used for nouns that appear after the direct object. For examples, a subject complement. Carrie became a firefighter. She has been a nurse for 20 years and now she's retired. I was a student from that high school 3 years ago. As object complement, he made his wife a beautiful music box. She asked us to call her Daniel. 4. Object preposition. Prepositions are words that are used to describe place and time in a sentence. Well, usually after a preposition, you will find a noun as an object. For examples, I'm shopping on a mini market. She said she will come at 5 p.m. He returned to take his smartphone inside the car. The biology exam is being held in the classroom. Mom and Dad will visit us in the morning. 5. Modifier of noun. The last function of a noun is as a modifier of other nouns. In English, a modifier means a word that adds meaning to another word. When it becomes a modifier, a noun can change another noun into a noun phrase or compound. For examples, word war, milk cheese, chocolate banana. Okay friends, let's continue the types of noun. A. Concrete and abstract noun. B. Countable and uncountable nouns. C. Common and proper nouns. And D. Collective nouns. Concrete noun. Concrete nouns are nouns that can be observed by the five senses, so that it is concrete or refers to an object directly as mentioned above. For examples, book, eraser, bottle, flower, chair, classroom, star, moon, fire, and wine. Abstract noun. Abstract nouns are nouns that are not observed by the five senses. In other words, this noun is abstract or has a material concept. Nouns of this type are usually marked with the suffix, such as s, h, eng, nc, iron, cyan, tyan, dum, hood, ice, ism, mun, nurse, sip, it, tea. For examples, happiness, emergency, falsehood, freedom, communism, motivation, affection, idea. Countable noun. Countable nouns are nouns that can be counted. The characteristics of this noun are can be followed by a count of 1, 2, 3, and so on. Can be followed by article a and an in the singular. Can be added ending s and us in plural. For example, house, a house, one house, 3 houses. Dictionary, a dictionary, 1 dictionary, 4 dictionaries. Uncountable noun. Uncountable nouns are nouns that cannot be counted. The characteristic of opposite of a countable noun, namely, cannot be followed by count of 1, 2, 3, and so on. Cannot be followed by article a and an. No singular form. Cannot add s and s. No plural form. For examples, milk, cheese, sugar, water, salt, etc. Notes: uncountable nouns actually make it possible to count, but what counts is not the substance, but the amount or container. Therefore, this noun is also called a mass noun. For example, milk, a glass of milk, 2 glasses of milk. Cheese, a block of cheese, 2 blocks of cheese. Mixed noun. Mixed nouns are nouns that can be countable and uncountable, depending on the condition or context in which they are used. For example, I saw a hair on the floor. In the sentence, hair can be counted, indicated by the article a in front of it. She curled her head. Hair, when it is in the head, cannot be counted because it is not customary to count. Common noun. Common nouns are nouns that refer to things that are still common, so that the writing does not use capital letters unless it starts a sentence or title. In addition, a common noun is a noun which is the real name of the object. For examples, person, city, country, month, restaurant, park, and etc. The next is proper noun. Proper nouns are hyponyms of common noun, so the reference is more specific than common noun. This type of noun is usually recognized in the form of the names of a things, and generally writing requires capital letters unless low crest has been specified as part of the name. In addition, a proper noun is the name of people given to a common noun. For example, Bengawan Solo, which is literally a river. The term river is a common noun, while Bengawan Solo is a proper noun. Other example, John, Semarang, Indonesia, Bengawan Solo, Julie, and others. Collective noun. Collective nouns are nouns that indicate the existence of combination, be it people, place, or things. For example, army, audience, class, club, family, group, team. Okay, let's do the exercise. I give you 5 seconds to answer. Number 1. Which one of the following is a noun? Okay, the answer is C. Book. Discussion. Book is a type of noun from the group of things. Meanwhile, sing, swim, read, and walk are verbs. Number 2. Money is not everything. The most important one is a or an. Fill the blank. Where we can be with our lovely family and friends around us. Okay, the answer is C. Happiness. Discussion. In the sentence contained in the question, we are given the emphasis in the form of the most important one. To fill it, we need a noun which fulfills the condition, namely happiness, because happy, happier, lovely, and great are adjectives. Okay, the last exercise. Which of the following nouns is a countable noun? The answer is A. Table. Discussion, because the table can be counted, while salt, sugar, water, and milk are nouns that cannot be counted. Good job, friends! Well, that was an explanation of the material about noun. Thank you for following the material to the end and practicing answering questions well. Keep learning even though the current conditions are not good, and hopefully the coronavirus will quickly disappear from this earth. Stay safe and stay healthy. See you!